Greetings, fellow film enthusiasts. If you're anything like me, you've been interested in knowing more about the return of our favorite Atlantine queen, Amber Heard, to our screens. The good news is that Heard is set to star in a new film titled In the Fire, a paranormal psychological thriller from Angel Oak Films, ILB, and Paradox. While we don't have an exact release date yet, we can rest assured that our cinematic universe will be filled with suspense, intrigue, and a healthy dose of Amber Heard's, well, captivating performances. The Aquaman franchise might be in a state of anticipation for its sequel, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, but that doesn't mean its leading lady will spare herself from the big screen. Heard, known for her role as Mira in the Aquaman series, is said to play the lead in the Fire, which premiered at the 69th Taormina Film Festival in Sicily. Now, let's dive into what we can expect from In the Fire. In the Fire, Amber Heard plays Grace, an outsider from New York who travels to South America to work as a doctor. There, she faces hostility, partly from the volcanic landscape as well as the fact that she is a woman practicing psychiatry at the birth of the science, only a few years after Sigmund Freud published his first books. She is called to a remote farm in the Colombian countryside to treat a young boy who the locals, led by a charismatic Jesuit priest, believed to be possessed by the devil. His father, played by Eduardo Noriega, first treats Grace with contempt before being won over. Heard described the film as a meditation on the almost supernatural powers of love, told through a strong-willed and independent woman at the turn of the 20th century. The production of In the Fire was bracketed by the first trial in London in 2020, which denied Depp's suit of defamation, and the second in Virginia in 2022, which Heard left the shoot in Guatemala to attend. Despite the initial trepidation, the atmosphere of the crowd at the premiere was one of the usual celebrity-adjacent excitement. One family visiting from New York remarked to Variety that they thought Heard was gutsy. With Amber Heard's strong association with Aquaman, the In the Fire filmmakers will have to do some extra work to make sure fans don't see her as Mira pretending to be someone else. Of course, with Heard's recent notoriety, I'm sure there'll be people who'll be curious to watch her next movie. I also think that there's no doubt that she'll bring her unique charm and charisma to this new role. And while it may be bittersweet for Aquaman fans to see Heard in a new film, it's exciting to think about the potential of In the Fire and the new universe that Angel Oak Films, ILB, and Paradox are creating. So there you have it, folks. Amber Heard is set to embark on a new cinematic adventure with In the Fire. While we wait for more details about the film, we can start the countdown to its release. So buckle up, film and Amber Heard fans, it's going to be one interesting ride. What do you make of this news? Do you think that Amber Heard's next film after Aquaman 2 is going to be worth watching? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.